Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Wait. I'm not a professional streamer. Let me see if I set it up correctly. I think so. I will be reading the chat from my phone since tomorrow my second monitor would arrive. Hello, everybody. Yes. We can? Alright. I'm asking because one time I messed it up very badly on one of my live streams. Okay, that's very good that you can hear me actually. Let me set up the microphone like this. Alright, so for the people asking, here is the Discord, which you could join in the stream description, which is right here. This is the Discord server. Let me give you some hello, Luke, hello, Daniel, and I cannot pronounce these guys, this name. Hello everybody, and in the beginning I wanted to say hello to Thunder. He wanted me to say hello to him, so hello Thunder. Hello Alex, hello Ice Cactus, hello literally everyone. Let me post this thingy. Hello Minitasa, who is going to play as Gorky Nation. So, this is the Discord where we will play this event. Basically, we will create some nations. I already claimed the area around Bergen, like this, which is going to be the fishing village, something like that. This is my war, like this, and this is a good cover. So this is me, the nation of Salmon. Somebody claimed Zagreb, which I believe is right here. Like this. Who claimed Zagreb? Somebody also claimed Memel. Let me go over them very, very quickly. Zagreb, currency kuna, color orange. Alright, orange. Let me give you a good orange color. This is you. And who is next? Memel, alright, you didn't give me a color, so I would give you something by default. Memel is like this, pretty much. So this is your civilization. I'm going to give it a nice blue color. Like this. Rewrite, check Discord. Yeah, I'm checking them. Going one by one. Croatian Gorky. By the way, Gorky, you didn't say where your nation is. Reykjavik in Iceland. I don't have Iceland in this map, so you can claim the Faroe Islands if you want, or Scapa Flow, these islands. I'll be this, but I don't know the location. Guys, choose a city. Lisbon. Alright. Green. Where is Lisbon? Is it here? I think so. Like this. I like it. Let me give you some light green color. Also, don't write in the chat. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Ireland nation. You said Dublin. Don't write in the chat in the live stream, write in the Discord. Okay, this is a good cover for Ireland. And let me get some more nations. Lithuania, dark green. Are you the same person who claimed... I guess for Lithuania, what do I give you? I give you this region, Lithuania. I guess you're different from the person who claimed Memel. Okay, who is next? Can I be York? Yes, but the format is you say where you are. Like, where are you located? Are you in Zagreb? Then you say the color. Can I take the two Venice? Again, you can, but give me a color. Or, you know what, I'll just make something up for you. Venice is going to be this thing. And somebody said York, which I assume is somewhere over here. I think it was, or a bit more north. I hope it is right here. So we have York, we have Venice. Gorky is modern day Nizhny Novgorod. I don't know where Nizhny Novgorod is. Somewhere over here? Yeah, why not? And you said color black. I'm going to give you this grayish color. Okay. But you aren't responding. I am going over them. Tankograd, Moskva. So you want Moscow or... Guys, please follow the format. Russo Kazakh, Dark Cyanide will be located in Astana. Where is Astana? Isn't it outside of the map? Dublin. Can I Novgorod blue? Somebody already claimed Novgorod. This guy. I played the Republic of Lisbon. I did so. Guys, please be patient. Let me first go over all of your nations. Please, Russian guy, tell me where you want to be. I think that Astana is next to the Caspian Sea, which is not in this map currently. Can I be Porto, Portugal? Sure. Porto, I think, is around right here. And I'm going to give you a blue color. Like this. Okay. Can I be York, Porto, Portugal? I want Helsinki, Finland. Sure. I mean, you have to be a white color. Germany and Switzerland and France are not yet claimed. Do Lisbon, not yet. Tankograd, Moskva, red. Well, I mean, I'll just give you Moscow in red color. I hope that this works. Like this. I don't think that this is where Moscow is located, actually. So let me move it. I don't need this background. So, like this. Is this close to Moscow? I don't really care. Lisbon, blue. Alright. Kingdom of Sardinia and Calgary. This is too big, so I'll just give you a bit of both. Like this, so you could expand later. And I'm done. Alright, but I don't know your color, so I'm going to give you something like this. Moscow, alright. Kaliningrad, color gray. So you want Kaliningrad. Which I don't know where it is in my map, actually. It should be this thing. Gray color for Kaliningrad. Which ended up very much like the German color, which I think that you wanted to do. Asturias, north of Spain. Yeah, I know Asturias. Like this is going to be you. Even the color is very good. Just to sum it all up for everybody in the chat who is asking, here you can find my Discord. You join the Discord, and here in the Europe civilizations, you tell me what you want to play, and as well as the color. Can I be Bavaria? Sure, but I'm going to give you like Munich or something like that, because Bavaria is too big of a region. Just we need something. If you want, you can form Bavaria, but you don't start as Bavaria. Carthage is blue. You want Carthage? Which is like Tunisia. I'm going to give you a bit more land. Carthage. Also, if somebody leaves, you can just take over their nation if you want. Or Roman, Constantinople. So you want Constantinople, pretty much. Like this. With these colors would work great. It doesn't matter. It's going to change. We need flags. Yeah, if you want, you can make your also. Novgorod, it's in Russia. I already gave Novgorod to somebody, but I don't remember my flag This is the flag of No, this is the Gorky flag. It's... Gorky, where were you? Oh, you were in Novgorod, right? So this is the flag of Novgorod. I like it. It's very much like the Belarusian flag. It's very good. Pisa. Okay, but you don't give me a color, so I'm just going to give you some random color. Not that it matters. You know what, guys? Just don't give me colors. Just tell me which city you want to play. London, blue. Oh, it's some AB history. Hello, hello. Let me give you a special role. If I know, I'll give you an OG. I recognize you from the alternate history guild. Where aren't you a mod on the alternate history guild? Let me check. Yeah, you're a mod. I remember correctly. Let's go. Oh, I reached the bottom. London, blue. Okay, let me give you London in this light blue. We have already 2 nations in the UK. Istanbul. Didn't somebody already claim it? So. Kingdom of Marsilia. Okay. I think that... I always confuse Montpellier and Marseille. I think that this is Marseille or Marsilia, and here is Montpellier. Not that it matters too much, since you guys will expand from these borders. But this is just the starting point. Can I be York? Somebody already claimed York. If they don't respond. Republic of Memel. Oh, nice. I swear I'm going to steal most of these flags. Ice Cactus, you want Lviv? It's very difficult to tell where Lviv is, I think, here, when we don't have any borders. Again, it doesn't matter too much. We will expand. And I forgot my windows open. The physical window in my house, I mean. Fictional country. Give me Crimea. Alright. But Crimea is too big. What do I give you instead? Do I give you Sevastopol? Sure. In this purple color. Nobody's claiming anything in Central Europe. I'm gonna try to time... Well, I already gave these to you, since you wanted both islands. But you should expand into both of them. Can I have Dobrich in dark green? Dobrich. Dobrich. I hope that I fit Dobrich in. It's like... No, did I? No, wait. I didn't. It's a bit more north. This is Dobrich and like Silistra. I gave you a bit more. I assume you want to form Bulgaria. Do you like the flag? Oh yeah. The Tankograd of Moscow. Can I have Istria? What was Istria? Was this Istria or... I think so. I'm going to spawn you here. I hope that it's somewhat close. The music is a bit too loud for my liking. Let me go like this. So, let me catch up on what are you guys saying. Thanks, Bulgarian War, of course. Southampton, South England, turquoise. In the future is going to be British Channel Nation. Southampton. I really don't know where Southampton is. You know what? I'll start googling Southampton. But not the football thingy. Map. Alright, I see where Southampton is. Over here. You said turquoise as a color, which I think is the mixture between green and blue. Like this. Oh wow, this is a very good color. Let me save it so if it crashes. Kaliningrad a bit north than shown though. It doesn't really matter. I can just expand it a bit. I like that you want to form Prussia from Kaliningrad. Denmark is yet unclaimed, most of North Germany, almost anything in France. Greece is unclaimed, Italy mostly unclaimed. Yo, I'm officially memo. Okay, I think that we're ready to start. let me catch up on the chat in the... Oh, I'll just open it from here to answer some of your guys' questions. Can I have Dobrich? Yes, I already told you. Can I have Copenhagen? Please join the Discord and write what you want only here. But I'll give you Copenhagen just in here, just because. This is your Copenhagen island. Okay, I think that we're almost ready to start. Danzig. I'm gonna change country. Some need to form Poland and die. What are you playing as if you want to change country? Whack of Kingdom of Asturias, let's go. Okay, I think that people chill down a bit, then we can actually start. Let me go from the chat. I'm gonna Bavaria, look at my flag. Yes, yes. Ain't nobody want France. Yeah, I see. Somebody wants something from Germany, not just bits of Bavaria. I like that somebody chose here. By the way, for the people who joined, this is me. I'm going to play as... This is my nation, it's called Salmon, which this is how you draw a fish, right? Brittany, France or Normandy. But please join the Discord. I think that you already requested Copenhagen. Like this, around Brest. Like this light color works well. So, I think that we're ready to start. Most people have claimed already their nations. Don't worry if you haven't claimed a nation. You can always join later and claim a nation. Right now, what we will do is I'll go to here and I will write a command which is like will list expand, or what is it? No, just expand. It's going to be I messed it up. Expand north, expand south, expand west, expand east. Right? Flag of London, that's very nice. My flag Dobrich, oh wow. Yeah, that's very nice. Stockholm, who wanted Stockholm? Nobody said that they claim Stockholm or stuff like that. Can I have a little bit of Normandy too? Not yet. I see. So I will remove then this. Not yet. As you can see, right now I did the expansion. So let me check the results, and the result is we expand south. So everybody here will expand south. This is the rule. These are all the directions that we could have expanded, and the wheel chose that we expand south. Let me catch up Stockholm with some random color. Okay, you claim Stockholm then. Stockholm. Is it this thingy here? Just yellow, why not? I want Amsterdam, okay. Which I really don't know where Amsterdam is. Is it? No, Rotterdam, Amsterdam. You know what? It's here. Because I said so. If it's not, I'm sorry, possible history. And how to play. You choose a nation, or better a city. You choose a city. Okay, so everybody has to expand south. Can I have Milan? Sure, let me give you Milan. Everybody will expand south, including Milan. So, if you are an island nation, you need to choose where you want to expand. So please tell me, if you're Finland, then you have no other choice but to colonize this. Or you know, the guy who claimed Helsinki, right? The person who was playing Normandy, stuff like that, now he can expand south. I guess he was very lucky to get this. Ireland, where do you want to expand? In Wales or Cornwall? So, please, when you talk to me, you add me at rewriting history, and then you say, I'm Ireland, I want to expand to Cornwall, for example. So tell me who you are and where you want to expand. Now let me give you some more land. The person who is playing these two islands would expand a bit more south, right here. Yes. Let me also expand myself. Also the Sevastopol guy, you need to tell me where you want to expand. And Istria and Venice. Because, and also Stockholm. If you're Stockholm, I guess you would take this island. I will expand over here as well. This is me playing the fishing village of Salmon. London would expand a bit southeast, so they can have... Here, it's a bit more east, but you know, I make the rules, so... We have south. Soon we will have wars between each other. Let me see. The Kaliningrad guy expands here. Also, if it was like north, he couldn't expand too much. Oops. I'm Gorky and want to expand a bit south. No, you don't say I'm Gorky. You please say I'm Novgorod or like that. Thankfully, I remember you, but I don't know on top of my head. Now we have Tankograd, Moscow, right? Also, don't worry if I'm not giving you enough land. It doesn't really matter for now. It's just map painting. Bavaria would go like this. Damn, I need to speed it up somehow. To the people who are saying, what the fuck is my land in I'm Stockholm? Isn't this where Stockholm is located, or like here? You know what? Since you're Stockholm, there you go. It's you. There you go. I really don't know where Stockholm is located, but it's here. Denmark or Copenhagen, I assume, would go here. Who hasn't yet expanded? Asturias. Let me give them some more land, like this. Damn, I really should have recruited some sort of a moderator for this. I think we have a lot of nations. To the person who wants to play Krakow, please join my Discord, and there you need to tell me where or which nation you want to play, since this is the only place from where I would read these requests. And also there we will wage war and stuff like that. Also, you can ally with other nations. So you guys, you can change your name. Okay, this guy already did. Königsberg, German and Jor. You can change your nickname to here, from here, and you can form alliances with other nations. So you guys can also talk between each other. You can form alliances, which means that if you end up being at war, you just don't fight. The guy who's playing Milano, I forgot to give you a color. There you go. And let me expand you. Let me expand Pisa as well. We'll have second round of expansion where I will give you even more land. Or maybe, you know what, I'll do a colonization phase where you could colonize. Next thing will be colonization phase. So think in advance where you want to colonize. Now I'm getting somewhere. I guess this is south. And also this island. Why not? Which today I learned was called like the Prince Islands or something like that. Let me catch up. What the fuck? Yes, okay, I'm Zagreb, I can expand south. Everybody will expand south. You don't have a say in it. You know what, I will just give more land, so the next... It's easier. Size doesn't matter for now, so don't worry if I'm not giving you enough land. Istria, I guess, will go over here. Like this. This is a good Istrian expansion. Venice... Nobody told me anything. Well, you don't say that you want to expand north. We already decided that from... Where was it? the wheel that was spinning. I missed it. From this thing, that wheel would expand south. You don't have a say in it. I'm Venice, I want to take Bari. Alright. I'll give you the entire boot. This is how you communicate with me, by the way. I'm Venice, I will take Bari. Can I have Riga? You are the free holy city of Riga. Well, I guess you didn't join early, so there you go. And I'll give you even some more land, like this. This is you. I already expanded. Here, I think that Ireland hasn't expanded. Need to go. Ireland expands to Wales. Okay. Like this. I swear, Britain is going to be a bloodbath. There is 4 nations in there. And Pisa expands south. Okay, okay. Arabian state. But where do you want to be in Arabia? I will just give you like this and a dark color, since assuming from your flag. Amsterdam, I'd like to expand south. I guess you'll get a coastline now, and I'll just give you these bits because I'm too lazy. Also, if you guys want, you could play multiple nations together. Like somebody wants to play Amsterdam with this guy, you can just text to him and say, hey, do you want to play Amsterdam together? Did I expand everyone? I think I did. Lviv wasn't expanded, so there you go. A bit more into Ukraine, I hope. With this map it's too hard to know. I didn't expand Memel. There you go, Memel expanded. Out of these. And what is it? This was somebody wanted Lithuania. Next phase is colonization, let me remind you. Everybody has expanded except Sevastopol. Can I have the free city of Berlin? Sure, Berlin, right here. I'll give you this bluish color. Also, guys, please change your nicknames so I can know what you're playing as. Also, please write one message only once. I will see them, but it's going to take me a while. Like, I am behind too many messages. Dalmatia. I don't know who you are, so you need to change your nickname. Cyprus for me. I guess I would give you the entire nation of Cyprus. And also change your nickname. Rabat, Morocco. But alright, I see. Can you expand me south? I will expand everybody south. So don't worry. So Sevastopol wanted Georgia. Which, sure, I like it. Why not? And I think that we are ready. Guys, please don't spam me. I will see them eventually. I'm a lot of messages behind. So, you know, scroll up the chat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I need to catch up. Rome in red. Okay, somebody wants Rome already. Where is Rome? I mean, it's this. But I cannot give you red since we have one already a red player. So I'll give you this greenish color. You can choose where to expand. Thank you, Memel Republic. Ireland not expanded yet. They did expand into Wales. They told me that they want to expand into Wales. Marseille expands along the coast, but you need to expand south. This is not along the coast. Your options are this island or these islands, or maybe here. Okay, I'll just scroll past, and guys, please don't spam. Too much. Yeah, come on, Rome, please stop spamming, sure. Now I already code up. Oh, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I cannot deal with so many people who are constantly. So it's fine. So now let's do colonization phase. Each of you guys needs to tell me where you want to colonize. Again, please say I'm York. I want to colonize Jutland from Denmark. I am... what is it? Sevastopol. Or, you know, whatever your nation is called. I want to colonize the north of Turkey. You can colonize everywhere. If you're Sevastopol, you can even colonize Morocco if you want. So, please send one message in the Discord where you want to colonize. I'm London, I want to colonize mainland France. Which I assume you would travel from here to this part of France. This is you. After that we'll have another expansion. So, London already down. Okay, Cyprus wants Malta and Greece. Which I will just give you these islands. After this, we will expand a bit more, and then we will have a war. Can I Bulgaria colonize North Bulgarian coast? North Bulgarian coast. It's relatively south for you, but I assume you want like this. Also, if I mess something up, just don't worry. Once we have wars, it doesn't really matter. I'm Amsterdam and I want to colonize the English Channel. Where exactly the English Channel? Which site? You need to be a bit more specific. I want to land in Sicily. Alright, you are Carthage, which I can see from your nickname. So this is exactly how this event is supposed to go, by the way. So good job to everybody who's changed their nickname or he's saying who they are. I'm Southampton and Normandy and I want to colonize a bit more of Normandy. Okay, like this. Soon all of you guys in the United Kingdom are going to have wars. So I would suggest that you guys form an alliance. I'm Novgorod and I want to colonize Leningrad. Well, I mean, you can just go there like this. And I'll give you a bit more land since it's basically frozen forests. It doesn't really matter. Like this. And you're one of the biggest nations, but not maybe the most powerful. Ireland wants to colonize Brittany. There you go, Ireland. Next up. I don't know. Szczecin. Alright. This is the Polish city of Szczecin. Which I would assume is like this. But you didn't say Danzig, so I'm not going to give you Danzig. For now. I hope that Szczecin fits into this. Colonizing Helsinki. Helsinki is already a player. Riga. Do I start deleting these? Just so I don't get confused. Albania, Bavaria. Alright. I mean, you said it. Sure. Like this. This is your Albania. You know what? I'll just give you the proper Albanian land. Maybe I shouldn't have said that because people would be like, yo, Kosovo, proper Albanian. No. I'm like the country of Albania with their modern day borders. I assume that this is what you mean. Latvia, Kurland. So we have Berlin going to Kurland, which is like this. You're very close to Riga. Which would mean that after our next expansion we would for sure have some wars. Asturias wants to colonize Bordeaux. Now I'm testing my geography, really. I'm giving a bit more. Yeah, you can join. Just choose a nation. Or a city. Can I get South Iceland? Iceland is not... Ah, South Iceland, you mean. This. I get what you mean. I was thinking you meant the country of Iceland. Although it's not spelled like this. I'm Porto, can I colonize France? Yes, but like where? Like, this is France. I'm Helsinki, I don't know what this is. City in Finland. Let me open Google Maps. Wow, that's... I assume, like, it's even not in my map. So I'll just give you this. It's outside the scope of my map. It's got the northern lights. I appreciate it. It looks nice. Sicily, I'm Sevastopol. Everybody wants Sicily. Nice. Good for you for letting me know what you want. Carthage, I already gave you land in Sicily. I'm Zagreb, I want to colonize Hungary. Sure. I assume around this lake. It's nice Hungarian land. I would assume. Haven't been there yet, but I really want to go to Hungary and eat nice food. Rewriting history. I am Arabia. I would like to colonize much of the Arabia and... Okay, yeah. I will just give you most of Arabia, but not like Iraq and Kurdistan. So you're basically Syria, Lebanon, stuff like that. Or you know, a bit... You can expand a bit more into Iraq later. I want land in Sicily. Carthage, I already gave you. Guys, only write once, please. Sicily, Sevastopol... The English land near to me. Okay, so you want East Anglia, Amsterdam. Venice wants Athens. Alright. I'll just give you all of these things. It's very historical Venice, which I like. Alliance with Ireland and Southampton. Guys, it's between you, so you should form alliance. Maybe the United Kingdom. You can play as one nation, but still have your land between all of you. Also, what is it? York is not included. Also Amsterdam, so it's going to be interesting. I think the Portuguese alliance is going to be right here. I'm very much behind. Can I colonize Naples? I don't know where that is, so just... Please... That Naples. Oh, Naples. What? I was like, what is this? There you go. And Pisa, I want to colonize Tuscany. There you go. Now, this is a very nice nation. Like, this is a legit nation I want to exist. Can I get the South Island? Guys, don't spam, please. Can I colonize Liu? You're Porto, and you want to colonize Liu. I mean, Liu, it's like this. Like, on the Belgian border, pretty much. It's like here. So, sure, Porto colonizes Liu. Istria, can I have some Italian coast? Yes, you can. I assume this thing. I'm very curious if you guys in Italy would form an alliance. Can I be sown Thessaloniki? Sure. But again, wait. Yeah, I'll give you this. You're a bit late to the party, but it doesn't really matter. If you ally with, I don't know, Venice, somebody. I'm Rome, I want Sicily. But you already expanded into Naples. Give me the coast up to Tartu. I see you want something like this. I'm not going to connect you to Finland just yet. You're Riga. Like this. Okay, what's next? Helsinki, I gave you what I could. Sicily. Again, guys, please only write one message. You can see how much I'm behind because you guys are not sending one message. You want Luxembourg and you want to colonize the Rhineland. There you go. This is the Luxembourg nation. I am Aragon and want Aragon. I assume that this is where Aragon is. Maybe a bit more here. But again, it doesn't matter too much. Somebody wants to play as Warsaw. But he wanted dark red. There you go. Maybe this is too extreme, like this. I'm Milan and I want to colonize Genoa. And the rest is too much, so I'll just give you Genoa as Milan. I'm not reading too much the YouTube chat. By the way, let me go quickly over to YouTube. Not this, but this. And start a poll where I would ask you if you guys are enjoying it so far. And let's check on it a bit later. Moscow left. Can I annex them? Can I annex them then? Yes, you can. I'm Scotland and I want some islands in the north. Okay, so we have a Scotland player. I'll give you this funny color. Islands in the north. You said that you wanted to colonize, which I assume means this. I haven't colonized yet myself, by the way. Maybe I should have went to these islands, but I'll just go over Jutland. Also, for the people watching, this is me. I am the nation of salmon, and I want to farm fish and sell them for a profit. Do you want team Helsinki? Yeah, we could. Let's go. I am in alliance with Helsinki. And Stockholm, you're also invited. And Copenhagen. And also... what is it? Scotland and Copenhagen, yeah. So Scotland, you're invited. We will protect you from the south. I'm wrong. Can I have Dalmatia? I already gave you one thing. Guys, we're requesting one... literally one thing now. Let me scroll past. Can I be Valencia? We're starting to get a lot of nations, so this is maybe the last nation I'll give for now. Since people are spamming a lot. We're colonizing one nation. I'm already at... Guys, look, 100 people have texted me. I cannot catch up. So I think that we're ready. Okay, somebody said that they accept. Stockholm accepts. Also, Memo, you're also invited if you want to this alliance. And Riga, why not? Memo, Riga, like all of these nations are invited. If you guys accept. I can buy fish. Let's go. I'll send fish. Only one colonization. Thank you, Memo. Russia... No, wait. Sevastopol. Didn't you colonize... Sicily? You said that you wanted to colonize Sicily, so I gave it to you. I do accept. Okay, you're Scotland, I remember. Please change your nickname to Scotland. Free City of Berlin. Okay, let's also invite Berlin. And I wouldn't invite any more nations for now. It's a big alliance. So right now we'll do another expansion where, let me go, we will list, expand south, expand north, expand east, expand west. Now, before I paste this, let me go, okay, I'll just paste it. Before I see the results, let me tell you how it's going to go. If you're playing a nation like Scotland and you need to expand north, obviously you don't go anywhere. So then in this situation you need to tell me, okay, I want these things, right? If you are Portugal or Lisbon and you need to expand south, well, it's very obvious. Or north, again, it's very obvious. Or east. West, not so much. So if it's west, we'll figure something out. So please only tell me where you want to expand if there is nowhere for you to go. Right? And the result is, what is it? Expand east. So everybody will expand east, which I think that everybody can expand east. Scotland can reach me, and many people can expand east. I think that everybody can expand east. So I'm going to do some expansion on your behalf. I assume that this nation of Zagreb would like to get more of Hungary. Bulgaria, you're a bit screwed. What do you want to do? Or Dobrich nation. So one of the few people that needs to text me is Bulgaria, where they specifically want to go. I will decide where you guys want to go. The rest of you. Or if I'm missing something out. Bavaria needs to go east. They'll pretty much reach the Czech border. Like this. It's a bit north, but I make the rules. I made Bavaria too small in the first place. So this is why I'm going to give them a bit more land. Now, Berlin, you can expand here, you can expand here. So I'm just going to give both of them. Like this. This is Free State of Berlin. Also, let me check what the people on YouTube are saying. Are they enjoying the stream so far? And they are, 93% of you. I'm glad. 91. Somebody voted no. Okay, you as Denmark would expand right here. Take these. Which I don't think that Denmark is a player right now. This is a very good expansion for me. I'll go here. A bit northeast, but you know, I'm the host. I'm being generous with many things that I do. Now, I hope that the Discord is not blowing up. Okay, it's not blowing up too much. That's nice. Scotland, you will need to expand east, so I'll give you this. Which I would maybe like to purchase later, you know. Sweden, you need to expand east. Sweden, what do? I guess you take Ireland, but it's not enough. So you will also expand to here in Finland. This is Sweden, expanding east. We have Finland expanding east, where I assume they want to take some more land, like this. Yeah, that's a bit much, but it's fine. Also, the north doesn't really matter. The guy who is playing Arabia, I will give you all of Iraq, just so you know. In fact, I'll do it right now. This is the Arabian nation. They luckily got to expand east, so there you go. United Arabia. Let me go on YouTube really quickly for the new viewers. Also, please only write in the Discord. For the new viewers, we're creating many nations, and you can also join, of course. What you need to do is you need to go to the Discord server, you join, then after that you go to this channel, Europe Civilizations, and you just say, hey, hello, I want to play as, what is it? I don't know, I want to play as Macedonia, let's say. And then I cover you in, and you just follow the rules that I'm setting right now. Which is like, right now everybody would expand east, including Luxembourg, who is going to get most of the Rhineland, which would make like Luxembourg very powerful. York, you need to expand here. If York is still a player, I don't really know. I don't know if they are active, but we'll figure this out by the time we have actually wars between each other. Now Ireland is going to expand east, which is going to give them most of Wales. If not all of it, but I should have covered it already. Now, Normandy, this is interesting. You will go to here. London, where do you want to expand? I'm glad I didn't do this in voice channel. I want to Kiev. Oh, you're Lviv and you want Kiev. Alright, sure. It's my bad. And you also expand east, so... There you go. Is it Kiev included? I really hope so. Okay, let me see. Everybody is expanding east, so you don't really have a choice in it. I mean, you could, but it's like we have already too much people. Let me give you a quick summary. You didn't see it. Wait. Lisbon, I want to colonize the south of Portugal. Yeah, I will give it to you. I didn't go to Portugal for now. So, guys, if you go to this magic button, you can see that here I have channel membership, and I would advise you to join. You're going to give me support. This is only $2, €2 per month. And in the future, I will host these events, but only for channel members, which means that I hopefully would have a bit less spam. I'm 38 messages and rising. I want to expand my homeland, not my country of Courland. Well, I mean, you're Berliner, right? I gave you a bit more land, not only Courland. So I expanded both of them. So you're all good. Like, look at how big you are. And Discord is already failing. To Dalmatia since it's east. Yeah, like this. I really like the Istrian nation. Also, I'm thinking of making this into a YouTube video. I'll send it over to some of my editors to see if they can make sense of it. Also, Bavaria has Albania. That's very fun. I want to expand to Veneto, meeting Istria. Veneto? So you're Venice, you want to meet Istria. I assume you want to do this. There you go. Also, I should have hired some mod in the chat. Can I expand in both Wales and Brittany? Ah, sure. I'll give you like this. This time I didn't forget about myself. I expanded myself quite a bit. Now, the Valencia nation. I assume that you will colonize the Balearic Islands. The person playing Asturia. I will connect your two nations since you need to go east. This is your home thingy. So this is your nation now. I hope that you're a bit happier with it. Damn, this stream is way more successful than my previous Hearts of Iron stream. So, we have Porto. Do you want to expand this or your home country? And Lisbon, I will just expand you to most of Spain. Like this. In the correct direction. So, who hasn't expanded? Bulgaria. I will try to find you. I want to go north, so you cannot go north. You can only go east. You didn't expand in round 2. In round 2 I gave you Naples. But let me, since you are expanding east, I will also connect both of these nations. Then I need to connect Tuscany up. Let's go. These guys will come in here. The island guys. Sardinia and what is it? Something else. Corsica is the name of the island. Now, Milano nation, they will expand like this. Which you could argue is a bit north, but I'm giving them access to many other nations. Switzerland is empty, surprisingly. So, who haven't I done? Let me now look over everything that has happened. Amsterdam I haven't done. I can guarantee you. Also, these guys. The Carthage. Scotland. Yeah, I invited you to Alliance officially. Southern Portuguese expansion, man. You cannot expand south. The goal right now is to expand east. Everybody will expand east. You don't have a say in it, due to the previous row of the wheel. Expand me northeast, other than some land peninsula. But I gave you, like, these lands. Connected both of them. Szczecin to Kaliningrad. Possible history, subscribed. You didn't expand me in round 2. Guys, please stop spamming. East to Barcelona. Makes sense. Oh, Catalonia is yours. Now we have Asturias and Aragon. I wonder if Spain will form. Carthage, Algeria. But Algeria, this is west. You need to go the other direction. So the other way you could go is Sicily. You cannot do anything right now. Unfortunately for you. I'm London. I would like to expand into Essex and Norfolk. Except for that Amsterdam has. And I want... Okay. So you're London, which I would assume you want this thing. It's getting a bit slow for now. I think that I expanded everybody. Connect Novgorod to Moscow. I mean, yeah, you need to expand east, so... This is east-ish. You know what, I'll just form a big wasteland, Russia. Which, I mean, sure you have Petersburg and Berlin. But you also were the first person to annex another nation. So, you know, of course you would. Soon we'll have wars, just so you know. Actually, this round we'll have a war. Am I catching up? I'm not even catching up. I'm London. Yeah, I gave you the London thingy. Can I expand north? You cannot choose a direction to expand. Oh my god, I need moderator so bad. Okay, I have to go. Can I take over? Can I take over? Ah, you're asking Novgorod. Sure. Let me see somebody who wants to expand. I need to go quickly over them. Can I expand east towards Pskov? You are Livonia, which... Is this Livonia? I assume so. Pskov, is it like this thing? Before that, let me do some alliances. But I need to go. Catalonia, you already got that. Connected. Can I expand to Crimea? Yes, Bulgaria, you can. Since you need to go east. And somebody is inviting me to play CS2. East towards Pskov, already did. Expand. You are Arabia. But you already got east, so I gave this already to you. Yes, please. Listen. Sent only one message, and I officially reached. Cyprus still hasn't expanded. Cyprus would like to colonize. Carthage and Cyprus are allies. Okay. Carthage and Cyprus are allies. You can... What do you want to colonize? I assume that you could colonize this, since you own Malta, and you could colonize east from Malta. Does it work for you? So you own this. Now, let's do the alliances thingies. Please tell me with whom you're in alliance. Scotland, I gave you this thingy. So, Scotland, I assume that we're in an alliance. So, I will cover you in just... I don't know, my cover. It doesn't mean that I own you. It means that we are in an alliance. Like this. Who else wants to join my alliance? I invited many members. The members who are invited are Berlin, Copenhagen, Sweden, and Finland. Does any of these guys want to join my... yes. Literally from my Discord. London, Southampton, Ireland, and York are allies. I see. So let me... Again, without Amsterdam, I like it. I'm just covering it in any cover, it doesn't really matter. Okay, Sweden wants to join this. How about Finland? Does Finland want to join this Northern Alliance? As well as Denmark, who hasn't said a word. Me, Pisa and Bavaria are allies. Alright. I'll cover you in this cover since it would get confusing. Now we have Pisa-Bavaria alliance, where Bavaria also owns Albania, let me not forget. Stockholm is in. Ireland, okay. I already made this alliance. I didn't expand Amsterdam East, by the way. It's my bad, I'll do it right now. It's not cheating, it's from last round. I'm just seeing that I forgot to expand them. I don't know if they're still here. If they're not, then somebody can just take over their nation. So, any alliances? Any more alliances? I want to ally. Let me see. Well, I mean, it's either you or Berlin. I need to get confirmation from Berlin. Okay, so we have from Novgorod. Many nations want to ally. Is this official, guys? Official, since of course you can lie. So is this official? Somebody made this. Lithuania. Okay, so this is another alliance. I see. Warsaw. I am Pisa in alliance. Okay, so we have Pisa alliance. Like this. This is a very good alliance. Let me scroll up. Yes, it's alliance. Okay, can somebody else other than Novgorod confirm? Yeah, Ireland, I bet. I'm sorry. It do be like that. I'm awaiting response from Finland if they want to ally or not. Just please tell me yes or no. Okay, we have another. I need to expand. It's been. Didn't I expand? No, I didn't expand Lithuania. I'm very much sorry. Yeah, I even give you this much land. I don't know how I forgot. I mean, you're Lithuania and you don't own most of Lithuania, just because you needed to expand. Okay, I'm sorry, I just didn't see it. As you can see, each of these colors is another person. Okay, Helsinki wants to ally. This is good news for me. Now the Northern Alliance, let me see. Expand port to homeland. I didn't. You're true. Yeah, you're right. I didn't expand them. There you go. Can I expand Warsaw? I haven't seen you type. This is why I didn't do anything. Yes, this is you expanding east. Can you guys confirm this big alliance between, what is it, Novgorod, Livonia, Lithuania, and Warsaw? Can any other guy other than Novgorod confirm it? Well, I mean, I already expanded you east. You said Pskov, so I gave you Livonia. Okay, so Berlin has joined something. Memel, you're invited to our alliance. I forgot. Also, I forgot to expand you east. So this is your Memel expansion. I forgot to expand Memel, guys. Memel, you're invited to our alliance. The Baltic alliance. Guys, can you just any of these people, can they respond to this message and say yes, no? Rewriting history, I, Amsterdam, and ally with Prussia. Okay, yes, the alliance is official. Okay, so we have Livonia, Warsaw, Free City of Berlin, which are alright. Warsaw, Kingdom of Lithuania as well, Germany and Joyer, which did I cover them in? No, I didn't. And City of Berlin. This is about it. This is your guys' alliance. It's real. Okay, I'm glad that you guys confirmed. And what is it? You're Amsterdam and allied with Prussia, but Prussia is allied with these guys. Please remove York from the alliance of London. These guys, they didn't join. Well, I was told that they joined. Solon hasn't expanded yet. Yeah, because you said that you wanted to expand north, and I was like, no, you can't. But you can expand east. So I expand you east. Like this. This is the Solon nation. I'm double allying. No, you cannot double ally. Yeah, if you say that Croatia isn't here. Well, yeah, York isn't active, but sure, then somebody else from your alliance can take over. It doesn't matter. Portugal and Porto are allied. Alright. Let me ally you guys. What about in Spain? We have 3 Spanish nations. Are they allied? Livonia, I expanded you east already. I get that you want to connect to Novgorod, but I already expanded you. So next round, you could expand. Can I annex York then? Well, yeah, sure, it doesn't matter to whom it officially belongs, since you're in alliance for now. Okay, are we ready with alliances? Does Bulgaria want to ally with these guys? Does Arabia want to ally with Cyprus? Does Venice want to ally with somebody? Let me know if there are some more alliances. Also, these guys, do they want to ally? Yeah, guys, make alliances right now. Meanwhile, I'll check general chat because people are spamming me. Yeah. But also let me go to YouTube. What are people on the YouTube saying? Expand me east, I'm Sevastopol. Ah, I see. I think that I forgot to expand you. Oh, then I'll just give you all of Crimea. It's east and I mean you're playing as Sevastopol. So it sort of makes sense. You also have Georgia, which... I'm too lazy to expand it right now. Yeah, York is annexed by any of you guys, so don't worry about York. It's already in your alliance, so it doesn't matter. Don't worry. Luxembourg joined our alliance. What is your alliance? Scalonia. I don't know. I saw that... Can you say which nations allied with who? I get that this is Luxembourg, but... Which one is Scalonia? Bulgaria, do you want to ally with someone? You have a official request. I'm actually... And yes, I joined your alliance. I expanded you a bit, by the way. These are the alliances. Marseilles has joined Cyprus Carthage Alliance. Cyprus Carthage Alliance. That's nice. And we also have Marseilles. Like this. The Cyprus Carthage Alliance with Marseilles. I like it. Okay. Now we have Great Eastern Alliance. Did Bulgaria join? Bulgaria, can you confirm where do you join? Since I see that Bavaria wanted to ally with Bulgaria and now Novgorod wanted to ally with Bulgaria. Convenience means Southampton in Normandy. Luxembourg joined our alliance. Yes. There you go. Yeah, sure, it looks like you're allied with these guys, and you're not. There you go, dark green. Now this makes a bit more sense. I have joined the Eastern Alliance. Okay, you have confirmed this. After we're ready with alliances, by the way, we will fight. Also, these things are owned by these guys down in Portugal. Okay, are we ready with alliances? Okay, Bulgaria confirms they have joined with these guys. We have a big alliance. Okay. We'll defend Bulgaria. Okay, I assume that... Oh, somebody from chat said that I did this. I'm sorry. I thought that this was Cyprus. Since your colors were very similar. At least now we'll have... Bulgaria annexes me. You're Lviv and Bulgaria annexes you. Asturias, Aragon and Valencia are allies. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm calling you the same nation so it isn't this confusing. Istria joined our alliance. I'm Bavaria. Okay. I like the Istrian alliance. Or like, what is it? Bavaria, Pisa, Rome alliance. Venice is not aligned. I think that we should start having some wars. We'll list war north or south, east or west. So these are the directions of the road, and each alliances will have to fight alliance on the north of them, on the south of them, or stuff like that. For this you don't need to say anything. And the winner is War East. So let me give you an example. Over here, this alliance will fight this alliance. Also, they will fight this alliance if they want to. Like, also east, which means that my alliance will most likely also fight these guys. And these guys wouldn't fight anyone, it seems like. There is nobody on the east of them. These guys will fight Sevastopol and also Venice. And Arabia wouldn't fight anyone, sadly. And these guys wouldn't fight anyone. Spain and Portugal. Or maybe Portugal from here. So, do you guys want to create some sort of alliances within alliances? For example, what is it? Me and the British states will both have to fight these guys. Do you want to ally or not? Or you know what, I'll just make them into separate wars. So, let me do will list. It's either Britain or Amsterdam. So, I did Britain and Amsterdam. Whoever wins this would control, I don't know, York, since it was very controversial. And who wins? I think that Britain wins. Okay. So, this means that Britain gets to kick Amsterdam out. Simple as that. Easy. Now, Britain versus Portugal. What is with the rest of my alliance? I don't know what is happening. English channel. With whom do you want to merge alliances? With Portugal, you mean? Guys, calm down. Ah, you want to merge alliance with me? Okay. Well, sure. Let's merge alliance. I'm down. Not that it matters too much right now. So assume that you still end up fighting Portugal. If you win, if Britain wins, you gain this. If Britain loses, then Portugal gains Brittany. Simple as that. Now let's do it. Britain, Portugal. I didn't spell Portugal right, but sure. Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah, I'll annex you. I'll give you Croatia. Portugal ends up winning, which means that Portugal gains Brittany, according to the rules that I gave you. Now, who is not active? Istria or Empire of Croatia, you mean? Or what is it? Istria wants to Croatia, I assume. Yeah, since it was Zagreb. Yeah, alright. I will merge. And also, I will directly annex Amsterdam. Or not Amsterdam, Copenhagen, since nobody is playing this. Now, War East. We have Carthage versus Sevastopol. Oh yeah, don't pink everyone. Quite literally, don't. Is it Carthage or Sevastopol? Who ends up winning? If Carthage wins, well, basically we are fighting over Sicily. Whoever wins this gets the entire island. And it is Carthage, it seems like. Yeah, Carthage won. Which means that Carthage gets the entire island. If Sevastopol won, then they would get the entire island. Any more wars? Yes. Again, Carthage versus Venice. They will fight over these bits of Greece. Carthage, Venice. Who ends up winning? Sure, Bavaria. Let's do it. Venice ends up winning. So they get this. Also, I will get up and actually close my window since an ambulance is going by. 1 second. Hello, I'm back. Yeah. I assume that you guys made some alliances, or no? Yes, so Bavaria... No, what ends up happening? Carthage, Venice, Venice won. So Bavaria said they wanted to attack the closest alliance, which would be the Eastern Alliance. Now, let me draw something. This part of Germany. Whoever of you guys wins would get this. So it's either Bavaria or, you know, Novgorod Alliance. Who ends up winning? Can I expand west? Not interested in wars. But I mean, you are allied with these guys. You cannot expand west right now. If it was expand west, then you would be at war with our alliance right now. And who ends up winning? Novgorod is the winner. Which means that Novgorod takes this. Technically nobody lost anything. After that we'll do another expansion phase, which is going to be very great. Any more wars we need to fight? War East. I think that we're all good. Now let us expand. a lot. Which means that I will basically expand a lot of nations, like they want it to be expanded, and I will even give Galicia. So this is all Portugal, just so you know. I want to fill up the map as much as possible. If you want to expand somewhere directly, let me know, but pretty much in Livonia, I will connect you to many of your allies, just so you know. And also here. So this is all of Portugal right now. Also, I removed the line between you two. I forgot. It's technically Portugal and Lisbon, but I forgot where the line was. So there you go. These guys I will connect, of course. I'm thinking of just making it one big nation for the sake of it being a big nation, since it's going to be easier to manage. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do it like this. Let's say that there is a fourth nation in your alliance. Now, the British Isles. Like this. And Ireland gets most of Ireland. I'm too... I really don't want to deal with these lines. So, you know, I'll just leave them be. Now, Portugal has these right here. Marseilles hasn't done a lot for now, so I'll just give them this and the rest of this. I think that the person who was playing these islands quit. Now, seems like we would have a bigger Italy. Like this. No, you know what? I would just give Milano more coastline. And they would also include a bit of Switzerland. Like this. Venice, on the other hand, they are very isolated. And I don't know... Can the person playing Venice confirm in the chat that they are still here? Just so I know. And also this is all Italy. I don't know to whom it belongs to. You guys need to split it up. Article 1 attack against 1 is attack against 1. Yes. Absolutely. Expand Marseilles to me. And north of Mini Vichy France is like... Okay, so I want like Vichy France. Which... It's like this. You know what? I'll just give you the Geneva Lake. And I'll make the lines a bit more pretty. Not that it matters too much. I think that I was streaming for so much that even this ended. So Carthage, they'll gain this. I think that this is a great expansion. And yeah, let's expand Cyprus, who is going to get south of Anatolia. So this is the Cyprus nation. Expanding greatly. Now Venice. Venice I can expand into Greece, since historically they owned a bit of it. Not like this. Like these islands. And you know what? Why don't I get a brush? So I can give them more islands. So this is Venice. Now we have Bulgaria. Who would expand where? Well, if they're playing as Bulgaria, why don't they get most of Bulgaria? Now I need to be careful with these borders, of course. So just try to do something like this. Which I know it's fairly ugly, not gonna lie. But if it works, it works. Alright. This is why you don't play as a major nation. Now, these guys who are playing Istanbul, if they're still here, I don't think that they are. But still. Hello, Luke, I see that you're back. Can I get all of the middle one? What do you mean? Well, I mean, why don't we just do this, realistically? Me and you, and also Finland. Finland, you still here? If Finland is still here, then I would give all of Finland to Finland. But if not, then I just wouldn't. So this is me and Sweden expanding, pretty much. Now we have Scotland. Oh, do I do that historical border? Sure. This is Scotland. Isle of Man is Scottish, because, I don't know, I said so. And me and the British Alliance are in some sort of a mutual alliance. which means that if they want it, we'll give it to you. I am Valencia. Can I annex the Italian Iostat? Yes, okay. You can, absolutely. There you go. Which means that you own this bit, which is very funny. Maybe you have a war for it in the future. Can I have the whole of Tunisia? Ah, yes, I forgot Carthage here. You know what? Have most of Tunisia, like this. I forgot about Africa. Yeah, this is good. So who hasn't expanded? Right here in France. I think that the... What is it? Can I... My keyboard stopped working. Like this? Can I do this? Since they are allied pretty much. I'll expand Amsterdam a bit later, like this. This is your alliance. Now Amsterdam would get connected to Berlin. They would get Kiel. Like this. Now Amsterdam gets expanded to Berlin. Berlin, on the other hand, would get connected to Warsaw, who would get connected to Germany. Or, you know, Prussia, Kaliningrad, whatever it is. Bulgaria already expanded. I think that Bulgaria annexed these, by the way, which means that I will just connect it to Bulgaria, which is very ridiculous. I don't know if Bulgaria is still here, which means that somebody from the chat can take over some of these nations. Do we have a Turkish player from here? If not, who wants to play as Turkey? And also Sevastopol, stuff like that. So this is big Bulgaria. I will give the remainder of this to my ally of Memel. Let me see if there is a Finnish player. Give me all of Sweden. Yeah, I basically split it up between. I declare war on to Bulgaria to take its holdings in Crimea. Aren't you guys allied with yours? Oh, you're... Who are you? You're Sevastopol, right? Great Eastern Alliance. Oh, this is your roleplay stuff. I wish I could read it, but as you can see, I'm behind on a lot of messages. May I annex Karelia and Finland? I think so, since Finland is not here. Well, I mean, I'm allied with Finland. Which means that some of us takes over. It wouldn't make sense for you to do so. Now, this is your big alliance. Like this. Which means that all of you expand into these grey parts. This is your alliance, guys. Which means that we need to step it up. Like, everybody. These guys I didn't expand quite enough. I want them to connect with each other. And Venice just seems like they are not well expanded. Which is why I'm going to give them all of Austria. And what else do I want? I gave them all of Greece. But you know, a bit more. Like this. Okay, what is next? Is everybody expanded? I think so. No. The Muslim Arab nation is not expanded, which I will do it like this. There you go. Greatly expanded. Now, we'll do another expansion. No, I don't have map for Portuguese colonies. I mean, you could later get Morocco, but for now, this is it. Karelia, most Finland. Right now, I'm going to do... Helsinki is still here, by the way. So you cannot... Which means that I will expand Finland. This was the arrangement that we had. If Finland is here, somebody is like, what? Ah, yeah, I see. I reached the bottom. Yeah, I saw that Finland is here. So, let me expand a bit more. This is how it's going to go. It's will expand north. I don't even know how to spell north anymore. Expand south. Expand west, expand east. Like this. What are you guys seeing on stream, by the way? I think that on stream you're not seeing the Discord, right? It's just paint.net. Where is the display capture? Yeah, let me do it like this, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So this is the Discord for the people watching. What do I do? For the people who don't know how they join, down here you have a link to my Discord server. You join the Discord server, as many people have. This is everybody who's joined. Wow, I really appreciate it. Then you go to European civilizations, and this is how we're playing. You just say, hey, I want to play as this nation. By the way, Turkey is up for grabs, I think. Also Venice, I think, is up for grabs. Solon, I don't think so. But yeah, if you want, you could create your own nation and also ally with somebody else. And these alliances are important, by the way, because right now we are fighting amongst alliances. So right now everybody would expand east. Okay, now let's have everybody expand east, which would mean that Ireland gets complete conquered, like this. 2. Now east, which means that Luxembourg would get these lands. This is why it's important that it's not one big country. I don't think that... Okay, then these guys can expand east to here. Portugal would get to expand more. That's very interesting. So this is Portugal expanding a bit more. Carthage expands east. Or, you know, the Carthage faction expands east, since Carthage is very limited without waging any war. These guys just continue to expand east. It's not like they can expand anymore. But I'll just give them these lands. Now Crimea, I'll just connect like this. I don't know if Crimea is still a player. I think that they are, but they haven't changed their nicknames. What else? Some of these nations are walked. They cannot expand east, which means that they simply don't. We can expand into Finland. My faction, the Salmon Republic. Asturias wants Madrid. Well, I mean, you cannot, since we're all expanding east. Which leads me to think that you guys can go here as well. Now, this is the Spanish thingy. Everybody expands east, which means that somebody gets Czechia and Slovakia. Like, this is a good eastern expansion. As well as Italy. All of Italy expands east, which means that they get this. Guys in the north, we need to step it up. Like this. Like, you can think of these as puppet governments to the original countries. Yeah, this is looking kind of scary already. This faction is just too big. And they now get to expand east, which means that we do it like this. There you go. Is this a big enough eastern expansion? I think so. Compared to what everybody else has been getting. And everybody is expanded east. I mean, every faction, which is the most important thing. Which means now we can have a war. Did any new people join? Let me see. Can you expand our colony in Brittany? Ah, yeah, sure. But I mean, I already gave you a lot of... But yeah, I can. There you go. Which means that, yeah, I already expanded Britain enough. The Carthage Alliance joins our Greater Eastern Alliance. Guys, this is getting too broken. You cannot just do this. So I would have to step up and say, can you not? I think that everybody joined the server. Ah, you're pinging these people back. Yeah. So, any new people from YouTube joined? People are enjoying the stream, it looks like. Let me ask you to like and subscribe. Have you liked And how do I do and? Right. Yet. Like this. Everybody is free to join. Again, you know the Discord link. I'll just copy paste it again in chat. So all of you can join. You claim a nation and you play as it. Yeah, just tell me. Or I mean, you're Croatia, you still exist, which means that you could still play as Croatia. It's not like you're annexed or anything. Can I join? But where do you want to join? Aren't you in? Everybody can join if you're speaking about country. Right now, let's have a war. Wheel list, war north, war south, war east, war west. Okay, Russia, now you might actually get into a war with Bulgaria if you have war east or north. And it's south. Bra, next Empire of Croatia, did you forget? But I mean, they're still within the same faction, which means that if you want, you could gain this. So this is Istria, this is Croatia, this is Bavaria, this is also Bavaria, and this is Italy and Rome, and Tuscany and Pisa. Just sort of as an agreement that works. Or the Croatian guy, if you want, you can play as Czechia. So, every country would fight its southern neighbor, which means that the United Kingdom and Portugal would fight yet again. I like it. Me and the United Kingdom would fight yet again, I assume for these provinces. And me and, or you know, our faction would fight the Novgorod faction. There is going to be a lot of wars, so let's get started. First up, me and the United Kingdom. Where was the Discord? Also close my Steam. It's not war, it's Wheel, UK, Scandinavia. Who ends up winning? I attack the Arabs then. Well, yeah, you can. I will go over it in a bit. The winner is Scandinavia. Guys, you saw it. Which means that we take these runs. Now we have Wheel, UK, Portugal. Who ends up winning between the United Kingdom and Portugal. They are fighting over Brittany, by the way. And or Normandy. And this thing, why not? And the winner is Portugal yet again. The United Kingdom is just losing left and right. Like this. Wow. The United Kingdom alliance lost a lot. Now we have Spain versus Carthage. Will Spain, Carthage. Can I claim land with this country? I mean, sure. And I'll just give you some cover. Like red, blue, red. But I didn't cover it in yet. So who ended up winning? Winner is Spain, between Spain and Carthage. Which means that Spain gets to control this, as well as, which, maybe this, why not? I already split it up. Now, Milan, or first Venice versus Milan. I don't think that Venice or Milan are a player. So if somebody from YouTube wants to take over Venice or Milan, you're welcome. Let's see who ends up winning, Venice or Milan. The winner annexes the other. The winner is Venice, okay. Because neither of them are a nation. And let me change up their color so they don't look like... Yeah, like this. And I swear these islands, man. Like this, okay. Now we'll have a Greek and Turkish war. Oh, okay, let me get to Sevastopol, Arabia. Venice is here. Oh, okay. But Milano isn't here, which means that... Oh yeah, I understand. Well, I mean, then you won Milano, since Milano isn't here, which is a big win for you. Now, let's have Russia, or you know, Sevastopol versus Arabia. And they are fighting over Georgia. Over this land. Or this land, respectively. Can I attack Solon? Yeah, you will. Right now, actually. Winner is Sevastopol, which means that Sevastopol gains this. Even this. Because they're solo. If you guys ally together, you wouldn't have to fight with each other. Now let's get to our alliance fighting the Russian alliance. Which is Scandinavia, Eastern Europe. Croatia, do you want to play as like these? They're still Croatia. It's like you're not playing these guys, you're playing these guys. Or you can play as Czechia and go form Czechoslovakia. Winner is Eastern Europe. Now let's say that we're fighting over Finland and you guys take these lands and also this, why not? What next? The Great Russian Alliance versus these guys. Russia versus Bavaria. Novgorod versus Bavaria. Yeah, okay, Russia. I mean Sevastopol. You can join our alliance, let's go. Versus, I forgot versus. Novgorod wins again. Novgorod wins again. Which means that they take this one, since Bavaria is a player. Or maybe they even expand into Croatia, which is owned by Istria. Which is unfortunate. But yeah. Okay, what's up next? The Italian faction versus Venice. It took... No, the Italian faction versus Carthage. Italy. Carthage. Is anybody Poland? Well, there used to be a Warsaw player right here, but I don't know if they're here anymore. Since they can still expand north if they're here, but I don't think if they're... Winner is Italy versus Carthage, which means that Italy expands like this. Damn, Carthage got destroyed this round together with the United Kingdom. We also got partially destroyed, but damn, the Eastern Alliance. These guys will join us. Now Bulgaria is going to fight Solon, and you know what, I'll annex these guys into these guys, since nobody from the chat in YouTube wants to claim them. Like this. So we have Bulgaria, Solon, who ends up winning, and you're fighting for, I don't know, all of Bulgaria. Warsaw is here. Oh, okay. And the winner is Bulgaria. And considering that there isn't another player right now who's playing these nations, this means that this is it. Now, did everybody fight the country to its south? I think the answer is yes. Which means that we get into expansion. Maybe the final expansion. Then we have massive wars until there is one faction standing. Now, expand south, expand north, expand west, expand east. Okay, Warsaw, you're still here, I'm glad. Now let's see where everybody expands. The winner is south. Nice. Which for my faction it looks like we'll get all of Denmark. And we are pretty much locked. We cannot expand south freely. The Russian faction is very lucky. Like, again, very lucky. They can get this, while these guys can get this. Carthage will gain all of this. No, I'll split it up between them and Portugal. We have Portuguese, Morocco, since they expand south. These guys expand south. Technically, Crimea will take this. France, I will give all of France to France. Or, you know, just like this. Does it really matter? I don't think it does. And what is it? Spain will gain all of this. And let's have wars over here to determine who gets the final part. Is it Sevastopol or is it Russia? Let's see. Sevastopol, Russia. Which I mean I will split it up in half, in quarters actually. Like this. Whoever wins gets a quarter, like this. To be fair. The winner is Sevastopol, which means that Sevastopol expands once. Now let's do it again. We'll list Sevastopol, Novgorod. Let me copy all of this. So who is going to get? I am Russia. Sure. This is why now I did, instead of Russia, I did Novgorod. The winner is Novgorod, which means that Novgorod gains this. Let's do it again. Everybody joined the server. What's going on? I just got here after I got pinged. Oh no, ideal kangaroo. I don't have the time to explain to you. Are you what? Think the live stream. Okay, Novgorod expands once again. And now the final expansion. Nerf Russian alliance. Yeah, I would agree, Luke. And the winner is Sevastopol. Okay, then this was very even. Now, all of the map is filled up, which means that we can start having wars against each other. Again, the directions work north, south, east, west. So let's do that. We'll list war south, war north, war east, war... What is it? West. Buff Russian alliance. I disagree. If we don't watch the stream. Yeah, I understand. Okay, so everybody is fighting the country that is to the north of them, which means that my faction wouldn't fight anyone, but we would get attacked from many other countries. Many other countries. Let's start with Portugal, who is obviously going to fight Spain over this bit. Now, Portugal, Spain. What's this? Ah, the map you're sending. Scotland. Yeah, we're screwed, Scotland. Okay, winner is Portugal, which means that Portugal gets this. Next up, since it's... what did I determine? It was... North, yeah, war north. Which means that Carthage and these guys fight. Carthage, Spain. Carthage, Spain. The Great Eastern Alliance. What is the Great Eastern Alliance? Is it not the Novgorod Alliance? I remember this. Well, sure, I will give you Istria. Not that it matters, it will just speed up things a bit. There you go. Now, the winner is Carthage, which means that Carthage would gain this, even this. Let's speed it up a bit. Now, Spain goes to war against France, it seems like. Spain, and you know, it's the UK, it's the British faction technically, these guys. And the winner is the United Kingdom, finally. But I mean, it's not good for Spain, because they're getting absolutely destroyed right now. Now, we have the United Kingdom Alliance versus Portugal. The United Kingdom has lost 2 or 3 times to Portugal in a row. So if they win, they would get all of these things. Portugal wins yet again. Oh my god, United Kingdom. Oh my god. I swear you just cannot win anytime. What do you guys mean about the Great Eastern Alliance? Aren't you already the Great Eastern Alliance? Wolvia will be puppeted. Can you refer to what you mean? Yeah, the United Kingdom is just dead, but maybe they will destroy us. So let's have... We will list UK, Scandinavia. Let's see if the United Kingdom would gain land or lose land against my faction. Okay, the UK at least won this time. Yeah, you will attack Novgorod right now. Okay, so this is what the United Kingdom gets. Portugal... No, Portugal wouldn't invade these guys. But the UK will invade. UK... No. Will... UK... Novgorod. Now let's see if the UK or Novgorod wins. They're fighting for a what? What is it? UK, Novgorod. The winner is UK, which means that they annex these lands. At least. Okay, the United Kingdom is starting to actually win. Now, North. The United Kingdom needs to fight against these guys for this land. So we have UK, Carthage, which is Marsilia pretty much. Reread the message of the Novgorod Alliance. I don't understand what this means. I already read it. Bro. Okay, winner is UK. Do I just annex all of this to make it easier so that we could end the stream earlier? I wouldn't. Now, Spain would fight Italy. Spain, Italy. Arabia, you will fight right now. I'll get to you. Fighting my faction. So Spain and Italy, the winner is Spain, which means that they annex these lands. Italy would fight Venice. Italy, Venice. Well, yeah, you lost sadly. But I mean, you could still regain some land. Venice ends up winning against Italy. So they get this, pretty much. Damn, Italy is getting split up left and right. And it would be fair if they also get these lands as well. Now, who do we fight? We fight Italy versus Novgorod. Italy versus Novgorod. Where they are fighting over Germany, pretty much. These German states. Novgorod. I misspelled it completely, but sure. Novgorod ends up winning these lands. Italy is being very much reduced. Now, Novgorod would fight me. Scandinavia, Novgorod. Kingdom of Northern Italy. Yeah, go ahead. You could roleplay it as you want. Guys, I don't understand what this message means. Really. So, okay, Novgorod again wins. Like, unsurprisingly. And maybe they can take this. No, actually, we will also fight Novgorod. So I will redo this again. Sevastopol, Novgorod. Let's go. Since Sevastopol is a separate nation. Union. We need to unite. Okay, Sevastopol, Novgorod. The winner is Novgorod again. Wow. We're just getting destroyed left and right by the Eastern Alliance. But the Carthage and Novgorod would fight. Carthage, Novgorod. Again, I misspelled it. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Who is Spain? Well, we had some Spanish players like Aragon, Valencia. Now, who wins, Novgorod or Carthage? Novgorod again. How is this even possible? Against Cyprus, against everybody. I don't get it. Like, these guys are insane. Okay, are there any more wars to be had? Yes, Arabia versus Sevastopol. Arabia, Sevastopol. Carthage is us. I wouldn't unite you into Carthage. It's going to get too broken. So I'll just not change any alliances. Leave it as it is. Arabia actually wins. Okay, so they get this. There you go, Arabia. Now, let's do it again, since we fought all the wars. War East, War West, War North, War South. Let's see where the wars end up. Can we do alliances still? Yeah, with whom do you want to ally? Portugal. And also, every country would fight the country to the west of it. Let's go. Let me start with the obvious two fronts over here. Over Finland and over some islands. So we'll list countries Scandinavia and Novgorod. We're fighting until somebody dies. Yeah, you're forming alliances. Unite red and white alliances. Yeah, I would do this since they're getting too weak right now. There you go. Who won? Novgorod wins yet again. I swear these guys, they're so lucky. I don't even get it. You know what? Yeah, half of Denmark and like whatever. Now let's... I swear Novgorod just doesn't win. You're going to die to Eastern superpowers. Yes, I don't know how. Me and Arabia allied. Let's go. Which means that Arabia joins our faction, since we're allied together. Sevastopol, if you remember. If you still want to be in the alliance. And Novgorod wins yet again, which means that Crimea is taken by Novgorod. Yeah, I don't get it how this alliance just hasn't lost 10 times in a row. Literally. Now, Portugal versus UK. The usual duo. Portugal, UK. Or you know, Britain. Can a nation rebel and form another nation? Yeah, sure, if you want to, you can go ahead. Everybody fight Novgorod. Yes. Oh my god, the UK actually won for the first time in their history against Portugal. Now, since it's west, Portugal would fight Carthage. Portugal, Carthage. Spain and I are uniting. Yeah, I assume you would. So right now I'm doing Portugal, so we'll see. What are you doing? United Russia. Oh my god. Winner is Carthage, which means that Portugal gets kicked out of from here, but they ally and unite with Spain. Since there is no Spain player, it's going to be Portugal, Italy. Go Italy. Yeah, we're trying to liberate you. We need to win. Like, nobody has won against Novgorod in a while, which you could see that they occupy half of the map. Portugal ends up winning against Italy. Okay, which means that Portugal gains like this. Now, since it's west, we have Carthage versus Italy. West, Carthage, Italy. Let's see who ends up winning. Maybe I was a bit too harsh to Italy. This is better. Winner is Italy against Carthage. And I shouldn't have given them these. So Portugal gets to expand a little bit more. Okay, if the Italians win, they would most likely get these. Even Cyprus. Like this. Now, let's have another try. Scandinavia versus Novgorod. Scandinavia, Novgorod. I'm Hungary or West? Ah, I see. You're this thing. Novgorod wins again against Scandinavia, which means that Sweden would fall. How are these guys just winning every time? I just don't get it. I really don't. Now let's see the UK Novgorod. Winner is Novgorod again. I don't... How? Guys, is it broken or what is happening? I don't understand it. Yeah, like... They could do this. I just don't get it how Novgorod keeps on winning. Let me do... Scandinavian Novgorod again. Scandinavia. For the other front. For these guys. Oh, rebel against Novgorod. Yeah, we actually might. Novgorod wins again. Guys. What actually is happening? I didn't know this. Can we stop Novgorod? Italy, can you stop Novgorod? Italy, Novgorod. Yeah, UK for sure. Let's ally. I would cover you in a semi-war cover. So we can actually ally. Let's not fight against each other. Or also these guys. Somebody joined the stream. What happened? Italy, Novgorod. The winner is Novgorod. Again? I don't believe it, actually. This is starting to look insane that Novgorod just keeps on winning every time. Yeah, like this. Wow. And what somebody said? We unite. I again don't know what this means, so... We united with Iberia. Yeah, I assume so. Now the white would unite. Carthage, do you want an alliance? So what is this? I don't remember. I think that somebody asked me to make this for them. But I forgot whom it was. Okay, let's see. Carthage, want something? Unite Italy and Portugal. I'm rebelling against Novgorod as Finland. Well, I mean, I can give you this. There you go. Not that it changes anything, but yeah, you rebelled. So, okay, so Carthage doesn't want to unite. Carthage, with whom do you want to unite? Carthage. I rebel against Novgorod as Bavaria. Sure. Not that it matters too much again. Since we're a few turns away from ending it all. I'm the red blob, I see. A very. Okay, let me do something for you. A very. And what is it? Scandinavia. Let's see if you expand or not. No, this means losing Finland. I'm fully prepared for that. Okay, this is on live for that. If we... Okay, you actually took it. Which means that very funnily you take this. I would give it to you. Oh, why not? It's funny. Okay, let's have more wars. Imagine that this guy wins from like one state, the Republic of Averi. It's possible. Why not? Can I change my name? Yeah, Croatia, Hungary. Nice. I am rebelling against Novgorod. Sure. I will give you back Crimea. Again, it doesn't matter, it just visually is funny. Carthage is going up with Portugal. Yeah, I assume so. You are a member of this alliance, so I would trust you on this. And Carthage and this. And I think that I will stop allying with other people. Let's see what ends up happening. I don't believe that Novgorod actually wins, but here we are. War East, War West, War North, War South. 25k subscribers, you mean? Yeah, no way. What's this? Expand East. So we'll have multiple wars, I see. First off, Novgorod versus Italy. Or, you know, Portugal. Novgorod, Portugal. I assume that I could go. The final three. Actually, we're the final four since this guy, Averi, Republic of Averi, he's here. Okay, let's do it. Let's split it in two big alliances. But Portugal again lost against Novgorod. Which I am just baffled how this is happening. Like, these guys, they just don't lose. Novgorod, I swear, go back, watch the stream. They haven't lost a single battle. They're very lucky. I don't know if it's broken or something. Can I annex Romania? You're very much annexed, but sure. Non-existent except the Eastern Alliance. Yeah, Portugal, do you want to ally? Also the UK, do you guys want to do this? Let's ally together against Novgorod. We need to win at least something. Also, Republic of Averi, you're also invited if you want. Although I would really like to see you actually come back and win. It's going to be hilarious. Portugal, yes, yes. Okay, let's unify. I swear if Portugal and the United Kingdom didn't fight too much. It's like the Mongol Empire, just... Novgorod is the real Mongol Empire, where they rose up. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Averi stands alone, let's go. I appreciate it, that's very good. Cheers, mate. I really like that you want to stand alone. I dig it. So, what ends up happening is we need to have Warsaw. Okay, what was the thingy before that? War East, which means that Averi would fight Novgorod. Right? It's Averi. Oh, yeah, it's Averi. Averi, Novgorod. Ain't there no way that Novgorod wins again, right? Ain't no way. Can I rebel? Novgorod wins again? Okay, I'm starting to think that this is not very random. Is it always that the second option wins? I would actually look it up, but it doesn't seem very random to me. But sure, Novgorod ends up winning. Now let me do a quick test. 1, 2. Now, maybe 2 should win. Try it in reverse. Yeah, I will. Let me... Okay, 2 wins. Would 2 win again? Hey, it cannot be just walk, I swear. 1, 2. I think I messed it up a bit, but sure. Is Stu always winning? Do a dice. Use dice. Okay, winner is 1. No, guys. See. Look. Okay, 2 wins again, but yes, same. Alright, but like... Yeah, I see where it is. There you go. In case of Novgorod invasion. Okay, so winner is 2 again. How does it even work? I guess that multiple people are testing it out right now. 3 and 4. Okay, 3 win. The first option here now. 1 wins. Yeah, I don't know. Let me try wheel list. Scandinavia, Novgorod. Can I annex Romania? It doesn't matter, they are already in like your faction. Novgorod wins again. Okay, I'll just use something else here. Wheel of names. What's this? I guess Scandinavia, Novgorod. Click to spin. Scandinavia, Novgorod. The winner is. Can I make it a bit faster? No way. Ain't there no way. Again? Yeah, I really don't know. Well, the Finnish rebellion is dead. This rebellion is dead. Arabia is also dead. Milano is dead. This thing, dead. These things, dead. I will hold on to myself for dear life. Now, let's do a very Novgorod. Yeah, no way. A very Novgorod. Good luck, Averi. I hope you win against Novgorod. Oh my god, yes. I swear, I want Averi to win. I don't even want myself to win. They gain this. Okay, let's do a very... No, let me do... What do I do? Again, Scandinavia, Novgorod. Scandinavia, Novgorod. Ah, there is a bot to Discord. Alright. Scandinavia finally wins. Let me save it. Wait, this is the wheel of names. I'm already using it. Hello? Then why is it so broken? Well, Scandinavia ended up winning. Which means that we would actually recover some land. Finally. Like, I don't know. I will save Finland and my ally of Memel. And also Georgia. Or you know, it was Crimea. Like this. Now let's do a very Novgorod. They finally lost. Yeah, somebody said it. Averi wins. Let's go. Big Averi. They take this and this. Now let's go Scandinavia, Novgorod. Alright, Novgorod wins again. You know what? At this point, I just need to get defeated once more. And the whole of Scandinavia falls. It's very close to all of it falling. Now let's do Averi. No. Like this. Can I? Averi. What's happening in the Discord? Are people rebelling? We are free. No. Russia rebels against Novgorod. Yeah, I wish you could. Okay, Avery gets destroyed once again by Novgorod. No surprise. Well, I mean, I'll just let them have this again. Scandinavia, Novgorod. Scandinavia wins. I swear if we got defeated one more time, it would have been the end of us. But yet, here we are. Yeah, you know what, I'll just take Sweden. And I don't know, Milan. And revive Arabia. And these guys. Now again, a very Novgorod. Everybody's allying against Novgorod. It's actually insane. Avery wins again. Let's go. Like this. Big Avery. Very big Avery. Scandinavia, Novgorod. Oh, would you look at that? Wait, finally? Scandinavia won. Actually, Scandinavia won. We're back. We're back. Now I can take many lands. Guys, you're all liberated. Memel, you're back. Denmark, you're back. Georgia, you're back. Let's go. Now it's time for Avery Memel. Or Avery Novgorod. Avery wins. Novgorod is on the decline, guys. Novgorod on the decline officially. Scandinavia, Novgorod. Scandinavia wins again. Oh my. I swear I haven't rigged it or anything. This is like... Novgorod was very lucky for a while. And now they just get destroyed. Let's take some land, guys. Yeah, let's take this. And these guys will take this and this. Now Novgorod is very much on the decline. They haven't won in a while. Very. Avery wins again. We rebel to form Portugal. Oh, you rebel from us? Nice. I see. I leave the alliance, rewriting history. Oh my god, everybody's leaving the alliance because we are starting to win too much. And here Avery wins as well. Now everybody is leaving the alliance. That's very interesting. Now we have a game. So Portugal decided to leave as well as the United Kingdom, right? Yeah, let me switch them up. So these were the Portuguese lands. They also allied with these guys, which I assume that they want to take it back. Now we allied with Italy, so this is good. England also rebels. But let me pick a better color for them. Yeah, I swear, like this. This is British. This is all British, except Scotland, which was allied to me. Now we have a bit more things. How do we do it? Do we introduce back the wheel of like where do we go? I think that we should. Now let me again open this wheel, which is going to be like war south, war north, war east, war west. And let's see where everybody would declare war on. Okay, so everybody declares war to the nation to the south of them. Which means that the United Kingdom goes against Avery. So we have Avery, UK. They're the southern nation. And the UK is going to be victorious? It looks like it. So they regain these lands. Even this, because I'm lazy to do it. No, actually no, since this would break the balance. Now, everybody goes to the war, to the nation, to their south. which means that Avery goes to war against Spain. Or, you know, Portugal, pretty much. It doesn't matter. Where they win, which means that Avery loses this. They're no longer in their main land. Now we have Scandinavia versus Spain fighting over Italy. Pretty much the winner who gets this gets all of Italy. And it is Spain barely. So they get all of this. Just because I want to speed it up. Now, Avery would fight Novgorod. I'm going to mute this because it's very annoying. Avery wins against Novgorod for sure. Avery is expanding a lot. Like this. Now, we have Avery Scandinavia. Let's go. Avery wins against me, which means that they get all of this. Even East Prussia. Damn, I called it that Avery would win. Now we have Novgorod, Scandinavia. Like this. Where we're fighting over these bits of Russia. Scandinavia wins. Novgorod is now on the losing streak. Where they are left only with Bulgaria. Damn, that's insane. Okay, these are all the wars. Any more rebellions, guys? Let me read. Okay, so you want Iberia? Yeah, okay, I'll call it Iberia. We rebel from Bavaria and join no alliance. Bavaria. Well, I mean, I don't want to introduce any new nations. I just want to get this done and over with. That's the idea. Against Avery. Nah. Novgorod, they fail so much. I am so sorry. Like, you see how they didn't please rebel. Okay, I don't. But it's like, there's no point in, like, doing this. At least I think so. But you know what? I'll just add some more nations and I wouldn't add any more. So Bavaria said that they wanted to rebel, right? So this means that Bavaria would rebel. Like this. Gorky. No, not Gorky. What is this? Like this. Croatia wanted to rebel. Can I rebel and form Ukraine? Sure. So you would... What do you control? These things as Ukraine? That's very overpowered. Yeah, why not these things as Ukraine? Ukraine. This is Ukraine. And no, I'm not going to touch this. Controversial. Any more rebellions? Livonia independence. I mean, it doesn't matter. No, actually, since you're sympathetic, I need to get this... Why you take my land? Oh my god. Okay, then... Ukraine, this is you. This is Ukraine now. Like this. Any more rebellions? Prussia 90 million revolution against East Prussia. What was that? Venice. I rebelled? How do you rebel? From Avery to Iberia. Oh, nice. Sure. Not that it matters, but alright. Rebel. Free City of Berlin Rebellion. There you go. Now we have some more nations to play with. Okay, so no more rebellions. This is everything. And we fight until there is one man standing. That's it. Since I said so. Because I really need to go. I think that for how long I have been streaming already? Does it say in here? 4 PM. It's like 2.5 hours, guys. For 2.5 hours I have been streaming. I'm very tired. Okay, let's have another war. The question is where? South, again. So which country fights the country to their south? Let's get the obvious. Is it Scandinavia Novgorod? No, it's Ukraine Novgorod, which isn't even Novgorod anymore. Ukraine Novgorod. Ukraine wins. So it's like Ukraine gets Bulgaria. And Scandinavia fights Ukraine. Next time I'll prepare this better and we would have actually better maps. Scandinavia gets Ukraine. Now Scandinavia... What was it? Averi? Scandinavia wins against Averi. Which means that we take these lands. Now, what is it? Averi versus Novgorod. Didn't I mute this? No, I did. Let me do Berlin or Bavaria. Some of these guys would die. Sadly, because they fight south. Berlin, Bavaria. One of you guys will disappear from the map. The question is who will win. And it looks like Bavaria will win and Berlin will disappear. Now Bavaria will fight Averi. Averi. Where Averi wins. You don't get destroyed. You know what, Averi? No, it's not Averi cover. This is Averi cover. Now, let's get the United Kingdom and Scandinavia. Since they're to the south of us. Also, Ireland might get destroyed. Let's see. Scandinavia wins, which means that we take these lands from you. You know what, even Wales. Since I already started covering it. Now, UK, Ireland. Does the Irish Rebellion works? Whoever wins this controls the entirety of Ireland. And Ireland barely won. The United Kingdom is a bit on the decline. Now, UK and Iberia. Since they are to the south of each other. They are fighting for control over these lands. The winner is UK. That's nice. Which means that they would do this, I assume. Now, we have Croatia versus Novgorod. Croatia... Novgorod. I like it how the Novgorod nation check Discord. Why? I mean, many people are pinging me, but it's like, why? Me and Croatia are in an alliance. Is this what you meant? Well, Croatia was to Novgorod either way. But yeah, there you go. You're allied right now. Next time I'll do it with better moderation, I think. Now let's go to round 2. Where, again... Oh, Nini, hello. Yes, 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 I know you. Yes, hello, I'm glad you're here. Всъщност аз мога говоря на български, защото все пак аз съм човека, който стримва. Anyways, what would end up happening right now is each country would fight the country to the north of it, which means that the United Kingdom would get their revenge. Ireland could actually get unified. Let's see if the Irish saga is possible. Ireland and Scandinavia. Like this. Scandinavia wins. Do I just get rid of Ireland? No, I won't. Although I really wish. Scandinavia is very big actually. What are we doing? North. So Ukraine could retake their thingies. Against us. Ukraine retakes some of their lands. Like this. North. Now we have Avery versus Scandinavia again. I really hope that Avery wins. Next time I'll play... Oh no. F. Avery gets destroyed. I like how Avery moved from this tile to Romania and Transylvania. It's insane, actually. Okay. What was it? North, right? Yeah, I always forget. These guys. UK and Portugal. Or Iberia. Ukraine is also in the alliance. Which alliance do you mean? From Facts and Games from YouTube. Check Discord. Oh my god. Iberia wins. I'll check Discord in a bit. They get to reconnect these stuff. Even this. Why? Ukraine is an alliance as well. Oh, in your alliance, you mean? Alright. Can you divide the Milan and Swiss to tile, please? It doesn't really matter, believe me. Yeah, Ukraine already joined your alliance. Oh, I wouldn't divide Milan for the simple reason that I've been streaming for... It's going to, like, soon 3 hours. I really want to end this right now. Говори на български да объркаш чуждестранните. No, I'm not going to speak in Bulgarian. What is it? War North, which means that we would have Novgorod versus Ukraine. Or you know, it's Bavaria, it doesn't really matter. They're fighting for control over the Balkans. Pretty much. Novgorod wins, believe it or not. Now we have Bavaria, Avery. Avery wins against Bavaria, which means that Bavaria disappears and parts of Ukraine. Now, I think that we fought all the wars. Maybe Scandinavia and over this. So we should have Scandinavia, Novgorod, like this. Where Novgorod wins, I see. I'm very close to just calling this a game. Okay, let's go. A couple more rounds, then we end it. War West. Or is it? It's on the line. It's south, actually. Wow. So which country fights the country to the south of it? Let's first see if Ireland disappears. Ireland, Scandinavia. Scandinavia, alright. Ireland, gone. Now we have Scandinavia, UK. No, Igor, we're ending in a bit. So, I wouldn't go further. I've been doing this for 3 hours. Okay, UK won. Now, UK, Portugal. Let's see who would win. Yeah, you're welcome. If you want, you could join my Discord. I will do it again soon. Portugal wins, which means that Portugal gets all of this. I'm getting very aggressive. Be right back. So, what do you have up next? This alliance, which is like Bavaria versus whom? Avery, it looks like. Avery. Let's see who ends up winning. And Bavaria is completely annexed into Avery. Like this. Now we have Avery versus Scandinavia. Fighting over Ukraine and these two. Avery keeps on winning. Where they'll gain these lands. Even this, why not? Now, Scandinavia, Portugal. Or Iberia, actually. Iberia won, which means that they would gain most of this. No, I'll just do it like this. Now we have Avery Novgorod. With the winner being Avery. I told you that this guy is going to win. Let me go over these. Actually, completely destroy them in the Balkans. Okay, that's about it. We have 4 nations now. Let's do one more spin. And I think that this could be the final spin. War North. Okay, that's good. Each country fights the country to the north of it. Now, let's decide the future of these guys. Whether they win or not. So we have Novgorod versus Navia. Where Scandinavia wins, which means that Novgorod disappears. Finally. These guys maybe had the best game ever. Now, what do we do? What was it? North, right? Yeah. The United Kingdom can't fight anyone, so they will fight me instead. No, actually Portugal will fight the United Kingdom. Iberia, UK. And Iberia wins, which means that the United Kingdom is annexed completely. Now we don't have much nations. Let's do Iberia, Scandinavia. Win for the alliance of Portugal. Let's go. But actually Scandinavia won. Which means that we would take these lands. Now let's do Scandinavia very. Three nations left, yes. Okay, Scandinavia gains a bit of Avery. Like this. It's too much, but yeah. Now let's, I don't know, free for all it. No need for directions. Let's do Scandinavia Avery again. This time Avery wins, which means that I will just undo some changes. Like this. Now let's do Avery Iberia. Fighting over Italy. Iberia wins, which means that they take these lands. I swear that Iberia is going to win. Now, Iberia, Scandinavia. Scandinavia wins against Iberia. Okay, let's take off the United Kingdom. Why not? I'll up my brush size, so it's easier like this. Now let's do Scandinavia Avery. Scandinavia wins. They take this. Now let's do Avery Iberia. Avery wins against Iberia, which means that they take these lands. Now let's again roll the wheel. Avery Scandinavia. Yes, sad that Portugal is dying. Biggest comeback, Scandinavia. Oh, actually, yeah. Like, look at it right now. Scandinavia is actually coming back. Now let's do Scandinavia Iberia. Looks like Iberia is going to win. Each round, just what they take increases. Now, you have Iberia, Averia. It's for the future of Italy, and if Averia loses once again, then it's... Okay, then they didn't lose. Let me do it like this. So they take all of these lands. Again, Averia, Scandinavia. Scandinavia wins against Iberia. Iberia maybe soon will disappear. Scandinavia, Averia. Okay, Scandinavia wins. Does it mean that Averia is close to disappearing? It looks like it. Now Averia would fight Iberia for survival, since they became very small. Whoever wins Averia, okay? Then Iberia is no more. Now we have Battle of the Giants. Averia versus Scandinavia. Scandinavia wins. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's roll it again. Averia wins. Not that it matters. Until somebody wins. Scandinavia wins, which means that I'll undo this. And I'll just roll it again. What's happening on the Discord? Novgorod Rebellion. Yeah, guys, I need to go, by the way, if you didn't understand. So, I wouldn't do any more rebellions right now. Scandinavia wins again. And perhaps they win yet again. If Scandinavia wins, then we just end it, which seems likely. Well, Scandinavia actually won this, which ended up being my faction, surprisingly. So this is the war out now, and actually for the guy who played Averia, I will give you these lands. This is the peace treaty that we'll do. And with this, the stream is over. Write in the chat if you enjoyed this idea. Many of you participated. The Discord size increased by like 30 members, which is insane. Thank you very much. And we could do this again next week. I will make a map in advance with a bit more provinces that we could work with. We will have more time. You can claim some more lands. And I'm thinking of doing a giveaway where the winning alliance gets something. Maybe a Hearts Fire and copy or something. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And tomorrow I'm planning on releasing a very interesting video. So if you haven't subscribed, I advise you to subscribe so you don't miss out. And with this, I'm ending the stream. Goodbye everybody, and have a nice